Alachua County Public Works Fleet Management purchases and maintains all county vehicles. With many master mechanics on staff, these cars and trucks are well taken care of. They also maintain the county's hybrid fleet, some of the most energy and fuel efficient vehicles on the road in Alachua County. Here's Waste Alternatives Specialist Jeff Clue to tell us more in today's Waste Watcher Tips.
Hi, we're out here at Public Works today talking with Ray Griffin, a fleet manager for Aalchua County Public Works. And we'll be discussing with Ray the use of hybrid vehicles in Aalchua County's fleet. Ray, do you have a couple of hybrids we could look at today?
Sure, we brought some over right here. We have a Toyota and a Ford Escape.
Excellent.
All right, Jeff, this is the Escape hybrid. This one here is actually front wheel drive. And we buy these because they can go out on the job site. They can serve us both on and off the road. We also can carry additional passengers in there, which we try to carpool everywhere we can. If we have multiple people going to the same job site, we like for them to ride together. Also, it has a small cargo area here in the back where you can put your plans and maps and tools and things that you might need to take to you to the job site.
Excellent. Well, tell us a little bit more about the Prius over here.
The Prius is primarily a car we use just for transportation, where they stay up on the road all the time. You'll notice it's quite a bit smaller. It's very fuel efficient. It has good cargo room in the back, but it gets a little cramped back there if you try to put people and cargo in there. But these cars have served us very well. I think the first one we got was in 2002, and they have done exceptionally well. Very low maintenance, very good fuel mileage. Everything they said they would do, they do. And in a fleet application where you have a lot of cars and trucks, the more each one of them costs less, the more it brings the price of running the fleet down. This car, this is where the engine is here. This is a very small gasoline engine. The transmission is hooked, the transaxle is hooked to it in a conventional way. And then this here, this is actually the components that the switching devices that switch electricity through to the electric drive motors and all. It has pretty much a conventional gas engine, just like all cars do. Where the difference is in the transmission. They have a electric drive motor, and it uses several different ways to propel itself down the road. It can use just straight electric drive to get going. After a certain point, the gas engine will come on and assist getting it up to speed. And also, when you're sitting at a light, the gas engine will run and charge the batteries back up that run the electric motor. And it's kind of odd. You'll be sitting there at the light, and this engine, when the batteries get charged up, it'll shut off. And it's not like your average car. You think you're not able to go, but if you mash on the gas pedal, you can go. So it's a little bit to get used to, but the performance of these cars will even exceed a conventional gasoline car. The Escape is set up pretty much the same way. You'll notice these big orange cables. This is what carries the electricity to the motor down there. These come up from the batteries. This is the computer, the switching device. And then this is a conventional gasoline engine that drives through a conventional transmission, torque converter arrangements. And it switches off. It can use electric power to move itself, gas power, or any combination of. If you're going fast, say 45, 50 mile an hour, it's going to run primarily off the gas engine. But at lower speeds, say 35 mile an hour on down, it's going to run off the hybrid drive or a combination of the two. And one of the reasons why they are such low maintenance, they utilize when you let off of the gas to slow down for a light, the charging system that charges the hybrid batteries up will come on and help decelerate you to where you're going to stop at by charging the batteries up. That energy is captured and used to charge the batteries rather than you just mashing on the brake pedal and stopping. So far we have never done a brake job on these hybrids.
Really?
Yeah. We had one that was 102,000 miles when we sold it, and we never did a brake job on it.
That's great.
Yeah.
So we're just taking a spin in the new Priuses right now, just to give you an idea of what it's like to actually drive one, and to show you how the car tells you what exactly it's doing. Here you see actually your real-time gas mileage that the car gives you. Gives you an average over the amount of miles you've driven, also the amount of time. By hitting a button, you can actually see your real-time energy usage, which will show you where the energy is coming from, whether it's the gas engine or the electric motor, and whether the gas engine is charging the batteries or actually what the car is doing. Kind of gives you a running line on what's going on in your car. It's pretty cool. Well, Ray, thanks for talking with us today and tell us a little more about the hybrid cars.
All right, Jeff. Well, I guess you're a hybrid expert now, huh?
I think we all are.
All right.